I'm Marilyn Cully, and I'm running for councillor at large in this beautiful city of Thunder Bay. I was born and raised in Thunder Bay, Ontario, and I've worked as a realtor and a nurse all my life here. I know the people well, and I continued to do all kinds of charities in the past for MS Society. I worked on minor football. I was even a Sunday school teacher at one time. So I just want to help people. I want to do everything I can that's good for the people. First of all, one of the most important things I want to do as a councillor in Thunder Bay is to help the down and out in Thunder Bay. Apparently there is 9 tent cities out there right now, and we need to help get these people off the street. The second thing I'm concerned with is the crime situation in Thunder Bay. It's in the last few years, since 2018, it's 48% larger than it was. The sexual assault, the robberies, we've had 11 murders in Thunder Bay already this year. We have to do something about this. And this is where we're going to have to get small police stations in the heavy crime areas to help actually walk the streets at night and during the day to help the situation. Small businesses in Thunder Bay need to be helped too. After we had the COVID incidents over the last few years, a lot of them ended up going bankrupt because they had nobody coming to their stores and whatever. Anyways, we seem to be honoring the bigger stores more so than the smaller businesses. The entertainment in Thunder Bay, we have fantastic music here. For example, if you ever go to Summers in the Parks, we have to utilize our own entertainers because they're great. They're just awesome. And we don't need to be getting a lot of people from out of town. We got to use our own people here. Infrastructure. Everybody's talking about infrastructure this year. We had a really bad winter. It was well over 40 below half the winter, and there's potholes everywhere in the city. And people's cars are getting wrecked, you know. At any rate, what we got to do is get one estimate. We can't get, 5, 6 estimates and pay a couple million for each estimate. We have to pick one right off the bat and work with the person and do the best roads possible, the best material. Soccerplex. Now, this is a sore spot for everybody in Thunder Bay. Half of them want it, half of them don't. But the problem is 17 million has already been allotted for the soccerplex. Now, 17 million isn't going to cut what they wanted to do anymore. Now it's 80 million because they have procrastinated on putting it in. What they should do is build the soccerplex in phases. Get the building up, the bare building, just so the kids can play soccer there, and the road around it. And then do phase 2 where the restaurants and all that other stuff, maybe in a few years from now. Plan for it, but just use so much money that they can. We do not have the budget to support 80 million right now, especially after COVID. Victoriaville, it's been addressed and approved. So let's do it. Let's get that finished before we procrastinate and end up having more money in our budget and we can't afford to do it again. Let's just do it. Let's open the street up and make it much like downtown Port Arthur. They're doing much better since their street is going up and down, and Fort William can be exactly the same. My platform is straightforward and down to earth. And I'm serious with this. I just want to make Thunder Bay beautiful. Let's shine.